Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and I'm here to do the love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of October. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, as everything will not and should not resonate with you, and if energy and time can be switched as well, so take what resonates. If you feel that one spread is more, one spread is more for your person and the other one is for you, then so be it. This is a three-way spread. Like, the first spread is for the mutual energy between the two of you, or what's going on in your connection. The second one is for you, Sagittarius, and the third one is for the person you are dealing with. I do want to say before we start that I do offer personal readings and one-to-one sessions. You'll find all the information in the about section of this channel. So let's get started. The mutual, yeah, and sorry for the angle. It's just a bit, yeah. It just have to deal with it, I guess. So the first one, the mutual energy between the two of you is a past life relationship, and you deserve love. So I feel the first one is that for a group of you, there is this uh, recognition, or this deja vu feeling, or you feel like very comfortable, very at home with this person, and it's because you shared a past life together. And I feel like for some of you, you might have even talked about this, how good it feels, and how homely it feels, and how you just know each other somehow without knowing why. And I feel like for some of you, this a relationship or this connection is here to show you love, to show you that you are safe, you can love this person, that this is nothing, they're not going to hurt you intentionally anymore. For others, there is this person, or you have this relationship because to teach you more about self-love, growth, healing. And I feel like for some of you, it's you have like triggered each other a little bit, and there are things that feels very challenging. And I feel like the purpose here is for you to learn how to love yourself a little bit more, to stand up for yourself, to think about your boundaries, what you need versus what you want, and so on. And I also feel, for others, I feel like in a past life you didn't really maybe have the chance to explore this, to love each other, to show each other love. And I feel like now you have this opportunity and chance to do that with each other. So really, really, really embrace this opportunity that you have with each other. I think it's very beautiful. I feel like these cards are very beautiful, and I feel like for a lot of you, you also show each other, like I said, like, you are worthy of love. I love you as you are. You don't have to change anything for them or for me. I just embrace you and accept you as you are, flaws and everything. So I think that's very, very, very beautiful. The next set of cards is are the World and the Wheel of Fortune. And the World is in this uh, particular reading or energy. I feel like it's all about being one, feeling super connected to each other, feeling like you belong together and feel that you are one. And I also feel like there are things that you need to really reflect on here, and I feel like there could be cycles that's coming up here, and cycles you need to end or finish so you can start something new. And I feel like it's all intertwined, right? So I feel like it's the world card, like you end something and you start something new at the same time. And I feel like, and I also feel with the world card that you can live in different worlds, or you come from different worlds, or there are worlds apart, or you are worlds apart. So basically it could be a distance, it can also be this, like I said, this really, really yeah, that you come from different worlds. And that's something that you also have to think about and really talk about, because I feel like that could also not necessarily be an issue, but it influence you, the way you think, the way you see things, the way you do things. And I feel like culture also affect us more than we know. So I think that's like really, really important to think about. Coming from two different worlds, it's also, I think, a good thing. It can strengthen you. It can teach you stuff. It can make you, connect on a deeper level. And I also feel like once you understand each other more and where you come from, it will be easier. You will, not maybe struggle the same way. And I also think maybe you haven't thought about this before, but I feel like the longer time goes, the more you can see that, okay, we're culturally different here, and it also affects you. For those who are in a distance, or at a distance, or in geographical separation, I feel like, yeah, it is hard. I get that, but it's also for a purpose here. I feel like it won't be like that forever. I feel like, there's some traveling going on and stuff like that between the two of you, or planning this as well. The Wheel of Fortune is about, for me, it's about fate and destiny. And I feel like you were fated to meet, you were destined to meet, and I feel like you feel that way as well. And now it's important to focus on the future, and I feel like you talk about the future a lot, or you want each other to be a part of each other's life and future, and you want to build stuff. And it's important that, I think, like, I feel like you both have an idea of what you want, and I feel like you both kind of decide the same things, but it's all a matter of getting there and getting to the point where you can actually build on this future that you want together, in a manner that's, fitting for the both of you. Under the cards, we have this little advice card, is the Mask and Seduction. And the mask is not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. And seduction is about attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third party interference. So I feel like the mask here, I feel like it's not so much that you're hiding things. I feel like there is this hesitation on being vulnerable and sharing all your feelings, because one, you don't know how to, or two, you have learned that if you do that, it doesn't end that well. So I feel like that's something you have to overcome. And like I said, you're teaching each other things here, and that's one of the things that you can teach each other: how to communicate more, how to be open, and and also to know that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to stand in your own power. And that's the seduction here. Is, yeah, there is a strong attraction here, and you have this flirty vibe going on. I feel like you really want to get it on, and I feel like for some of you it's difficult, because maybe there are other people in this, but I don't see like they are very meaningful or important. I feel like it could be, for some of them, it's just friends with benefit, or a fuck buddy, or someone that they have a sexual relationship with that can interfere. Okay, let's see. I have to clean away, like take away, the cards here, so you can see the other one, the spread. This one is for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. We have stay optimistic about your love life. And it says that positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel, Sagittarius, you feel very optimistic. You feel very positive about this person you are thinking about. You feel very optimistic about your love life now. You feel like this person also brought in a lot of positive stuff into your life, and they maybe changed your perspective, or maybe made you realize things a little bit differently. Not differently, but they made you see things in a different light, or a different perspective. That was very, very, very good for you. You have the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Swords is about anxiety. Maybe it's, these, a lot of thoughts, staying awake. I feel like you are not necessarily anxious or worried. I feel like it's more you staying awake late at night, thinking about this person, thinking about your connection, wondering what the next step is, wondering what you could do to to move this connection forward. So I feel like you do focus a lot here on what you can do with this, because you don't want to be disappointed, and you don't want to let them down. And the Three of Pentacles is usually about teamwork here. I think for some you can have met at work, or there is this work connection, or you have met through some friends or something like this. But I feel like you feel that you have a good teamwork, you have good communication, you feel like you want to do better, you want to be good, you want to do things help you. I said again, for some of you, I feel like you, Sagittarius, has this problem when it comes to communication. You don't really know how to express yourself sometimes, and that's maybe causing some issues as well here, where you hold back a little bit and when you can't say it all. And it's frustrating for the other person, but it's also frustrating for you, because there are so much you want to express. Because here we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is about this new beginning in love, feeling all the emotions you possibly can. And I know that you feel deeply for this person. There is this deep romantic love feelings. You feel very connected to them, you feel like good around them, you want more, you want this start new life with them, this new beginning with them. They really tick all the boxes for you, or not all the, but you know, there is this you feel very, very good around them. And I feel like you know that this is kind of a special type of love for you, maybe the love of your life. And you're someone that they feel very, 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 very strongly about. I feel like they hold on to you here. The bottom, we have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords here. And the Knight of Cups is wanting to wanting to do something romantic for you. But I also feel like in this deck, I see like you are admiring them. You are admiring them. You find them very beautiful, attractive, sexy. You name it. You find them very, and you could just like look at them. You just feel like drawn to them. You feel like wow, you know, they are very, you know, something here. And the Three of Swords is usually about, you know, balance. But in this but in this case, I feel like they um or you really feel like they bring you some kind of balance here. And they really want to, I feel like, entertain you. No, I mean, you want to entertain them, you want to make them feel good. And I feel like there's this privacy issue here. I feel like it's not maybe secret, but you want to keep it, like, you want to keep it private. You don't want everyone to know about it. At the same time, you're not like ashamed or embarrassed about it, but you just don't want everyone to know. Okay, and the person you're dealing with have to release your ex. I feel like the time has come to clear your energy. It says, but it's not so much about that. I feel like they have maybe been hurt in the past, so I feel like there is some kind of issue here and some kind of control that they are trying to work on. And I feel like they're trying to also heal a lot and take back maybe you know, I feel like they've given a lot of thought and energy to maybe an ex or a past relationship, and now they're trying to claim that power back. And I feel like there is this ex that affects this person a lot, perhaps. And I feel like it's really hard for them to not that they haven't moved on, but maybe forget, because I feel like this ex or the past relationship is a root to a lot of pain and a lot of issues for them. So I feel like they are in that kind of energy. And under that we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles shows up again, but first the Seven of Wands is about being guarded, not opening the door completely. So I feel like this person is guarded when it comes to emotions. They are scared to be hurt, they don't want to be hurt again, so they are not 100% open here. Not that they don't feel things, it's just that the fears take over sometimes, and even if they feel for you, they don't want to open up completely because they're scared of being hurt. And this Three of Pentacles here, again, I feel like it's the same thing. They don't really maybe tell you everything, and they hold back a little bit because of this fear here, but they also feel like they can trust you. And they will the more you show them, the more they will open up, the more they will communicate, the more uh, they will feel, you know, encouraged to do so, and also not having the same fear or having the same boundaries or having the same issues here. But it will take a lot of time, so patience is required. I feel like this person also, person you're dealing with, is someone that maybe um, used to defending themselves a little bit. They know that people maybe can't handle them that well, so I feel like they used to this, you know, being a bit defensive. And then under that we have the World again, and the Hermit. So the World is like they feel like very connected to you. They feel like you're one. They feel very attracted to you, as you see here. Um, yeah, maybe you are the world or the universe, or maybe you came into the life. I feel like for some of you, and changed their world, their life completely. Mm, um, it's like you're one. Also, I feel like when it comes to the more intimate stuff, I feel like you're one, or you're very compatible, or or they agree, or they feel like you are compatible. There is this agreement here. Uh, you both, and I feel like this person really feel like you get them off, or you can please them in some ways. I'm not sure exactly how. And the Hermit is about uh, me here. They are scared to be alone, and they are scared to maybe be left alone, or they are also this person you are dealing with are scared that there will be someone else around you, or that there are someone else around you, or that you might have interest somewhere else. So I feel like that's very challenging for this person at the moment. They are a bit like doubting this connection, or doubting if you're actually gonna be there. Because, oh, as I say, they have fears as well. That's like that's affecting them a lot. Anyway, Sagittarius, I will leave you with this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done that. Take care. Bye bye.